Katie, and welcome back to Crafting with Katie. We are back. Today's craft is happening inside Bound for Books, located at the north end of Cadillac. Angela, the owner, has her store decorated for the holiday season. She also has some decorations that she made from books. We're going to be making this Christmas tree. We've got our books here and all of our decorations. What is the first step?
So the first step is you need a base of some sort. And you can use anything. You can use a cake stand. You can even use books as a base if you don't have a candlestick available. So then it's pretty easy from there. You just select about 12 books, or depending on how high you want your tree to be. And you kind of figure out what order you want them to be in color-wise. And then you just open them up about halfway through. And you kind of want to break that binding a little bit. And then you just kind of start stacking it onto your base. You can glue as you go. You can screw a screw in there if you want to really make it solid and secure. And then you just keep on stacking and you keep going.
Perfect. And then I've got these decorations that we can add to it once we're all done stacking.
Yes.
Sweet. All right, let's get started. Should we start with a book on the base?
I know.
The candlesticks didn't give us a lot of surface area to work with, so our base will need a base. I used hot glue on my candle holder and then put the book on top, guessing if it was centered. Angela knew what she was doing. She had the book flat on the table and then was able to put the holder on the book with perfect precision. Would you glue the pages, or would you glue like the part of the book that it's going to touch?
I would just glue where it's going to touch.
Okay. I put the glue down and started stacking. It was going quick until I realized I used too big of a book on the bottom. It hangs over too much and doesn't make that triangle I want. This one, the first one's a little big. But I think it's okay.
Too, and I'm not sure why. I don't know why it's so much bigger than the others.
Yeah.
If it's just a bigger book?
Maybe. I didn't think it was that much
I
bigger.
didn't think it was either.
Do you think I should swap it out?
It's your tree.
We will do this.
Oh.
They always say show your mistakes, so.
For sure.
Not all of them, but just some of them, you know. Not long after I fixed my mistake, I stepped away to pick out some more books. That's when Angela noticed.
You're starting to kind of lean.
Mine are? Did I do it wrong again?
It's okay. You just want to make sure you check both sides, because see how this side is going that way?
You know what I said? This is going to be so easy. I'll be in and out within an hour. This isn't going to even be long.
You'll be fine.
Should we rip it off?
Yeah, because otherwise it's going to start.
Yeah.
It's going to tip.
Oh
So
my gosh.
I think we need to just. I'm trying to figure out where exactly you started to. It's really just these last two, I think. Okay, let's see what we got going on here. Yeah, I feel like this is kind of the start of the problem, actually. You got to start over. This is how you learn. You make mistakes, and that's how you learn. Okay. All right, that's okay.
All right, here we go.
Round 4.
Now 4.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so yeah, you just want to check. You want to check both sides.
Angela helped me get back on track. Once everything was structurally sound, we started decorating. I used candy canes and red bows. Angela had some Christmas bulbs left over from her book tree. We glued our star on top and our trees were done. And we're all finished! I think both of these turned out great.
Yes, I love them. They were a lot of fun.
One thing that we made sure is we attached a book flat first before we started doing the triangles, just because we didn't want it to tip over.
Yep.
And then also, one thing that I've noticed, because I had to do it over a couple of times, is when you start stacking them, make sure they're as square as possible, because it will snowball into a leaning mess.
Yeah.
So that's something I'm going to remember for next time.
If you're looking to gift a book this holiday season or find one for yourself, check out Bound for Books on Boone Road on the north side of Cadillac. Thanks so much for watching. Bye, everyone.